Hello everyone. Today we will be playing more Spiritfarer. I'm happy you all have been enjoying this playthrough of this game. If you can, please share my Spiritfarer videos so a lot more people can watch them and subscribe to my channel. It will definitely help it grow. Once my daughter Annie and I had a little outing to the seaside. It was such a nice day. Oh, there was a picture of that day in the envelope we found the other day. I've got it right here. Look at her outfit. Always so fashionable. Later that day, she lost her hat to a gust of wind, though. What a shame. Okay. Oh, are you ready to walk me back home? We got a new outfit. Annie's beach outfit. Little one, would you haven't have anything to eat? Alice is hungry now. And let's go to sleep for the night. In the previous video, Alice ended up feeling old again, and I had to walk her around, help her walk. Let's go for a go up because Astrid needs help to find her husband. Also in the previous video, we had to say goodbye to Summer, and she passed on to the afterlife. My own legs won't carry me anymore. Could you perhaps help me get to the prow? Good morning, Sprout. And a new tux appearance for Daffodil. Here is some food for you, sweetheart. It also has been 2 episodes since we had to say goodbye to Gwen. When they pass through the ever door, they become constellations in the night sky. Grilled chicken, new recipe learned. Now that we're in Fergoa, let's help Astrid find her husband, Giovanni. Let's look around. Hmm, that's funny. Is it his cologne that I smell? This peculiar mix of musk and nonchalancy? He must have been here recently. Quick, Munchkin, let's ask around. Giovanni. That name. Don't say that name. He almost broke up my marriage. Come here. Came here a month ago. Big man. Thinking he's the boss. Good thing my wife came to her senses. He apparently didn't like the weather. Good riddance. And a couple of episodes ago, we encountered this spirit that needed our help to go to Susan's museum. Back again, are you? And would you look at that? You've got the piece. Oh, Stella, this is very good. You've managed to wrestle the wood print from the cold hands of the hag. What ingenuity, that spunk. Yes, you'll prove to be and yes, you'll prove to be an immense asset to all of my endeavors, or shall I say, our endeavors. Endeavors. Well, it is decided then. There is no pursuit left for me on this island. Therefore, I will join your little expedition as a passenger, mind you, not as a crew member. Yes, yes, such a boat might just be the perfect gallery. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go! Now we have a new spirit joining us. What a buff. Sorry, Stella. Oh, dang it. Enough is enough. I'm done wasting my time. I won't be looking for that hoodlum anymore. I don't need him to be happy. I don't need to hear his stupid jokes and incessant yammering. I don't need to be suffocated by his floral calling. I don't need to have him constantly showering me with praise. I don't need to I don't need to see his flamboyant mane. I don't. I Let's go back to the boat, Munchkin. It's a letter from Olga. Astrid, big news. You'll be glad to know that my source have finally panned out. I heard my sister Masha might know something about your husband's whereabouts. You should go and drop in on her. Olga. Help me! I'm lost at sea. Hopefully this bottle reaches your friend. Here is my location on the map. 58 minus 11. A marvelous venue. All right. I know I can do it. Sure, it might tingle a bit, but, well, what if it hurts? Ah, you're here. Good. You won't let it be painful, will you? Okay, I don't really trust you, but what choice do I have anyways? Ha! I did it, and I didn't even faint. It actually feels alright. Who knew? Well then, let's get started. What? Oh, but of course, pardon my enthusiasm. I forgot to introduce myself. How forgetful and impolite. I'm Gustav, and I don't know why, but I can't exactly shake the feeling that we've met each other already. Anyhow, I'm glad that our paths have crossed this island, and I know that together we will accomplish great things. This world is part wonderful and disgusting, and so is art. Truly, Stella, the gods have struck us with the grand inspiration. It is our salient duty to elevate souls with beauty and awe. My resolve is strong, Stella. I will put together the greatest exhibit of my life, and you will help me. Oh, how grandiose it will be. Ah, but first payment. I've been called to a lot of things, but never a cheapskate. I do not mind a caring moment now and then. I've heard we've received another letter from Olga. Masha, you say? She's her sister, and she might know something about Giovanni's location? Huh? Okay, good. Let's go talk to her then. She is, how to put it, special. Me and her, let's say we've never been friends. And Stella, thanks for playing messenger. You're wonderful. I like how in the game you can change Stella's outfits and, and Daffodil's fur color. How giraffe. Stella, the boat looks delightful, but this prow, what a waste of space. Really, you should consider brightening up a bit it with a figurehead. I'm sure any decent shipwright could help you with that. Now, where to start? Before we start working on the exhibition proper, some preparations are required, namely making sure we have access to proper installations. Now, bear with me. Is the boat equipped with some sort of woodworking facility such as a sawmill? It would have numerous structural applications. Yes, how convenient. A loom would also allow us to make clothing and canvas. Is there one aboard? Fantastic! A foundry with metalworking tools also has a number of applications. Is there anything that could fit could fit the bill? There is a fully functioning foundry. You've got quite a well-furnished ship, Stella. Finally, the cornerstone of any curious work, a mailbox. Correspondence with my fellow academics and colleagues is essential to my work here. You've built a mailbox already? Fantastic! It seems a couple of items are left unchecked. I'll let you get to it. Now let's go to sleep for the night. At least we've already built a mailbox, a foundry, a loom, and a sawmill for Gustav. Good morning. He's hungry. Thank you, Skipper. This meal is nourishing. Masha. Astrid wants to meet up with her to help her find Giovanni. Remember, in order for the foundry to work, you have to add coal to the oven. Thanks, thanks, Astrid. What is this place? There's Olga. She is a red-brown turtle. Oh, who are you? What am I? Oh, sorry, I was distracted. I'm all right. I'm fine. Yes, yes, I'm sure. Just carry on your day. Here we are. As I told you, Masha and I never really got along. Got along. She's a tried and true blabbermouth. And no, not the funny kind. And yes, much worse than me. I never took pleasure in destroying other people's lives. On the contrary, all right, I should be able to pull off a little bit of acting here. Let's see if I can fake it. Perfect. Masha, good to see you again, old hag. You've retreated much further than I thought. How are you doing these days? Well, well, if it isn't Astrid. You've never been this nice to me before. Did Olga send you? Should I assume you need a favor? If it's a scarf, sorry honey, but I've just given the last one I knitted to a lovely chap up in the mountains. But I still have some winter socks if you're interested. That's nice of you, but That won't be necessary. No, thank you. Stella here welcomed you on her boat and made Stella here welcomed me on her boat and made a wonderful house for me while we were cruising the oceans. All of my needs are met thanks to this wonderful young lady. Actually, it's information I'm after. Darling, have you heard anything about Giovanni? I know it's silly, but I'm still looking for my lazy husband. Olga said it in a letter, yet a lead on where to find him. Oh, I did, actually. But Astrid, I'm not in the business of gossiping. Olga, maybe, and I won't even talk about Irina. But me? Oh my, never. Remember when I inadvertently mentioned to Sir Bragwood how his wife had met with his cousin in the lower garden? Or when Miss Frederick is confided in me the secret of her foreign lover? You don't? Exactly. That's because I've never told you. That's because I've never told no one. Oh, Masha, darling, that's true. But what do you make of Sir Langdon's spot with his wife? Spat with his wife. All because someone blabbed about your. All because someone blabbed about this mistress to Mrs. Longgon's mold. Oh, and what about that time when little Blobby accidentally discovered who had killed his pet bird, Zachariah? Oh, what do you think of the ruckus is caused by the by the discreet revelation of Mrs. Gardner's secret stash of fine liquor? And I could go on and on and on, honey. I, but that was different. Where is he, Masha? Oh, well, okay. He's in Loneburg. He hooked up with someone. I don't know the details. Wasn't so hard now, was it? Thanks a lot for helping me out, Masha. Your kindness is as gigantic as your forehead. You did the right thing, and I won't forget it. Who knows, he might even receive a crate or two of freshly threaded wool in a couple of weeks. And Stella here might need your services. I'll leave you to it. See you soon, Masha. Dang, I hate her stupid face. I'm out of here. You took your sweet time, right? Are you done? All right, I'll see you later then. Well, she has never been nice, running her mouth like that. She's the mean one of the bunch. But enough about her. Thanks for bringing me here, Munchkin. So, Giovanni's in Loneburg. Well, he usually hates winter. Let's go find him, Munchkin. Let's talk to Alice next. Annie, there you are. I was scared. I thought you had left. But I'm feeling tired. We're on our way home, aren't we? Tell me when we're there. Looks like it's time to say goodbye to Alice. Now for the real world. Now for the real work. Now that our preparatory is fully complete, I think it is time to start working on some proper infrastructure. Ideally, a project of this breadth would require a dedicated space to protect the more fragile pieces from the elements, but it also requires an office desk from which the curator can work comfortably, as well as a waiting area, a front desk, some storage, maybe even a gift shop that we might manage without one. What? A bit much? On the contrary, Stella, I assure you that all of these are perfectly necessary. Luckily, as a rational man, I realize that space might be an issue. That's why I have thought of a multi-purpose area that would do wonderfully. Let's get to it. Let's get to it then. Grab a pencil and listen carefully. A gallery is a paradox space for both houses' works of art and the swan. Architecture is, after all, the first expression of humanity's mastery over nature. It blacked out. Guess we won't have to hear everything, after all. And it's time to sleep for the night. Oh, Annie, we're there, aren't we? Can we go now? All right then. What a wonderful scenery. Did you find this place all by yourself, Annie? You'd gone exploring earlier, hadn't you? Always such an adventure, you. I'm so proud of you. These trees are quite marvelous. Eugene will be so mad to have missed that. Perhaps he'll be able to take some time off next summer. Yes, let's return here. I feel I could stay here forever. You haven't told me about school recently. Is everything still going well? And your grades, are they? Oh, of course. You graduated a long time ago. I'm sorry, I don't know how I got this confused. This confused. You're you're not Annie, are you? Yes, of course. I guess I have been rather forgetful recently. Maybe Eugene will. When you see your father, tell him about the trees, won't you? I'm sure he'll be excited to come with us next year. Goodbye, Alice. Now Alice has become a constellation. Now we got Alice's spirit flower. been learning quite a few new recipes this episode. Even though Alice is gone, at least we can still use the wardrobe. And would you look at that? More cherries and apples to collect. And after we go to the shrine here, let's go to Lombrook to find Giovanni. And now we will learn a new ability, the zip line. Wow, this is so cool. New recipe learned. Apple pie. Looks like Francis is here. It's a letter from Albert. in order to upgrade our boat again. We need some wool fabric. And we also need more oak planks. Let's see. We're here. Let's take a look. Stella, he's been here. I can feel it. I won't beg. But if you could. Oh, come on. You know what to do. Oh, oh my. Aren't you the cutie pie, Bobina? I'll call you Peanut. Like a cute little peanut pie. What? You were looking for someone named Giovanni? Giovanni? Huh, but that Babina doesn't surprise me one bit. I mean, who isn't looking for me? I'm Giovanni. Leon Formidable. Sorry to break it to you, though, but you're a bit young for me. What? Astrid, you say? She's with you on your lovely boat? Say no more. Here I come. He what? Just like that. No fuss? Really? He must be really desperate. Let's go back. We have another new spirit joining us. He's here. Well, don't just stand there. Welcome him aboard, Stella. Peanut. Giovanni. Astrid. Oh, Astrid. You look good. Always. And you look splendid too, Princess. Astrid, I was looking for you. Everywhere I went, you were not there. Honey, my life is empty without you. The air tastes like dust. The ground feels wobbly. The stars are gone from the sky. And no one here is here and no one is here to scratch my back. I even had to buy a back scratcher. You know, the wooden ones with a little plastic hand on top. Stop it, Giovanni. I haven't forgotten what you did. I will never forget. But, but, but I'm willing to forgive you, only if you promise to behave. Can you do that, Giovanni? Can I trust you on this? Or should I forget about you right here and right now? Hmm. Yes. Oh, yes, my princess. Have my back and I'll show you how trustworthy I can be. I will shower you with gifts and never take the slightest peep at other women ever again. Heavens, I'll even stop looking for other people. You have my word. All right. All right, Geovakin. But you're still on probation, mister. If I ever see you doing something fishy, I'll kill you. You hear me? Now come here. I have so much to tell you. All right. Giovanni and I have a few things to settle. You don't need to babysit me for a while. I'm sure you've got better things to do than watch two ancient lovebirds reconnect. I'll talk to you later. Here's some salad for you. Ha! Thank you, Babina. I was hungry like a lion. Thank you for this food. Aha, hungry like a lion. That was a good one. I'm hilarious. Hey, Peanut, I see you picked a spot on the map. What wonderful initiative, Babina. Seeing the world going to seeing the world going to places, meeting new faces. It's also exhilarating. Before we go anywhere more, before we go somewhere incredible though, could you do something for me? Let's go somewhere else. Let's just go somewhere else. Okay, I'll let you in on a little secret. I want to make someone really happy. Shh, don't say it out loud. A secret, I told you. And yes, you guessed right. A very special lady. I want to show her how much she matters to me. Ha, I knew you would be on board. Alright, we need to go to Bottom Line Corp to do some shopping. I've heard the shop there just received a new batch of fancy chocolate boxes. You've got a beautiful orchard full of apples. You do know what lives and breathes inside, don't you? Bookworms. Silly Albert. You know you're special, don't you? Oh, yes, you do. And if you don't, shame on you. Just look at you running around taking care of them, taking care of me. I hope they're all grateful to you. Point me to one of them who's not, and I will have a little discussion with them. No, but really, Peanut, you've got to be proud of yourself and what you're doing here. You're killing it. Heavens, that's funny. I must I must admit, playing this game so far has been really fun. And it feels good to take care of spirits that can't pass away on their own. To upgrade the ship to expert, you need 1,850 glims, 10 iron ingot, and 10 wool fabric. Remember, the foundry can't go up too high in temperature, otherwise you will have to start over. And now to upgrade to the rock destroyer, you'll need 1,700 glims, aluminum, 10 aluminum ingot, 8 marble, 6 fire glow, and 2 spirit flowers. Now let's chop up more wood. And let's go to Olga to check on the resources. It's getting dark, so let's go to sleep. Hi, Olga. daffodil just bloated up like a balloon. So funny. Remember, the Turtle Sisters can help you plant trees and minerals. And there's something I forgot to get at the manor. I got an old painting in linen sea. Small child. I've cracked it. The door is finally open. I can rest easy knowing I have a place to, well, rest. The, this riches to rags story has really shaken my care. I just wanted to be a rich person. But no, faith has stepped in. My new life is more precious to me. I will harvest this land. I will be victorious and reign supreme on these veggies. I am the gardener of my own life. New improvement acquired. Garden upgrade. I don't remember where you can find marble. But I'm sure we'll find out eventually. Each time I see these leaves, each time you rescue a spirit, each time you spend the spirit to the Everdor, more plants will grow on Stella's cabin. Oh yes, now that we learned glide and zip line, let's go to the Khalistin mines. There's the fire glow event. I forgot, as soon as you recruit Gustav, the fire glow event will appear. What is that? Do you hear that, Stella? Is that music? An organ? Strings? How incredibly stirring! How dark and mysterious! Oh, what beauty! Stella, would you mind letting the music in? It would mean so much to me. Let the notes let the notes flow through you, Stella. Let the music strike straight to your heart. Ooh, fireflies! all the glowing fireflies. Glowing fireflies can give you a glimpse, and red ones can give you fire glow seeds. Pretty cool, right? Now let's go to sleep for the night. Oops, sorry, I forgot you disliked fine dining. Well done. You're ready and well equipped for the job. You did well, recruit. I'm happy to welcome you on the team. Here you go. Have fun in there, maybe. That sounds odd. You're going to an abandoned mine after all. Be careful, and also always respect the job. We got marble. build Gustav's gallery. Fantastic! As usual, Stella, you accomplished your end of the deal with Gustav. With gusto. And while I noticed that you disregarded much of my previous indications, what a great space you managed to put together. It will be a much better working environment than that noisy guest house. And as a plus, you can even move in so that I can entirely focus on my work. Oh, don't act surprised. I've only ever felt at home when surrounded by my work. Oh, I forgot to feed him. bottle should be ready. Let's go talk to Olga. Thanks for the valuable necklace, Giovanni. Now let's go get some marble from Olga. My, do we have quite a lot of recipes we learned. Now let's go to sleep. Look at your hair. Looks like someone's been at the ba shop. Now we have the rock destroyer. I had to feed the sheep because it was starving. Now let's go fishing. Oh, I found a mysterious seed. Remember, it's not safe to be outside during a thunderstorm. You could get struck by lightning. Thunderstorms contain electricity. my back. I've once again hit a roadblock. As you know, much of my work requires me to communicate with my trusted correspondent. Of course, you used to help me with that quite a lot. But look at me. But look at me now, back at full strength. And even though I don't need a secretary, I still need a desk. Hey kid, help me out over here. There's this guy over there. Don't look at him. Look at me. Yeah, so that guy. He's been giving us a hard time. He's been making life difficult for us. He's been screwing up our whole operation. I can't get into any details with you. Let's just say it would be great if you could take a permanent vacation. You know, I just need you I just need you to take care of him. Got it? Do it nice and quiet. What are you doing? Why are you looking at me like that? Okay, relax. Wait a second. Did those knuckleheads ask you to intimidate me? Stop looking at me like that. You can drop the act. I can't be muscled out of this job. I got mouths to feed. I'm not gonna let two tough guys boss me around. They were all so obvious too. They were asking around for someone to help ship contraband to other islands. That's not gonna fly with me. You can tell them what they want. I don't care. Make something up. I don't know that. You told me that you would eat my goldfish one by one until I broke. You like that? I've got others. Look at that. In his he's shaking in his boots. What a coward. I could see from there. I couldn't see from over here. I couldn't see from over here. What did you use? The backwards tangerine? The old tightrope shuffle? It doesn't matter. He looks broken. You broke that man, kid. For that, you get the privilege of giving us a ride. Let's go to your boat. We have yet another spirit joining us. Hey, you! What are you looking at? Oh, right. You don't look at him. I do the talking. My brother, Mickey, is the silent type. If you have a question, you gotta go through me. Capiche? Right. You did a pretty good job, with bullying that idiot. Easy stuff. My brother doesn't think you've got the chops to run this boat. He might just take it from you. Yeah, let that sink in. See you around. Look. A mysterious seed. Oh, an error occurred. It can happen sometimes when playing this game. We left off with recruiting Bruce and Mickey. silver ore. Silver ore. Oh, shooting stars. Fabulous. I can't believe it. That's marvelous. Peanut, open your eyes real big. This is the comet shower. Doesn't it look absolutely gorgeous? That comet shower was amazing. You did great, Peanut. I know it sounds silly, but I've always loved a tricky situation. The lights, the sound, the lights, the sounds, the thrill. You gotta show us what you're made of. You gotta. Hmm. You gotta go find some pulsar rays. Good idea, Mickey. He wants to see you get in a fight. There should be some around here. Make it happen. Here's some green salad. Free grub, finally. Oxbury discovered. This is Oxbury. But let's find out more about it in the next episode. Thank you all so much for watching. Toodaloo!